Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Map 2 is officially upon us. One win with a couple upgraded pistols here, including dualies in the hands of Travis. Glowing has some utility here on the CT side, so no armor on him. Deco gets things started outside with 2 USP headshots. One just past red container, one close there in front of Mini. Meanwhile, Movistar Riders with all 3 remaining players in ramp room, but Deco gonna take out one of them through hell. Ravenlot with another headshot coming in from top ladder. That's gonna leave only Dov remaining here for Movistar Riders. Glock in hand, making his way back down ramp. It looks like there has been a disconnect on the Movistar Riders side, so hopefully not too serious of a tech issue occurring there. Dog spotted at the B site, switches between burst and single. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but Polt will finish him off there with a headshot at lower, and a technical pause has indeed been taken, but looks like Alex is back in the server now. Live play resuming, so hopefully whatever tech issues have been occurring today are permanently smoothed out for now, or at least for this matchup, as permanent as they can be. Able to drop 2 there at Mini. And one win able to get the final kills just outside of Mini as well. One trade went out, but it wasn't enough. That was an eco though for Movistar, and it looks like they will be able to afford the full buy here. Alex all the way up in garage, and Tico wraps around the front of garage from gray container. Lands the AUG headshot. Movistar not with any other players outside to trade out. Glowing pushed at lower ramp here, and even though he got the first shot off, Des able to respond in time. Lands the headshot. Nice reaction there from Des. Leaves us in a 4-on-4 bomb not planted yet. 45 seconds remaining. Mopaz does finish off Travis there at caution door. That's gonna, oh, that will not free up Des for the plant. Raven had already rotated to caution door. A trade went out just prior to that as well. Bomb now planted. One win looking to retake 2v3. Dov with only 9 HP in control room, but not sure if One Win has that information. Bomb officially detonates. Movistar does grab their first round of the map. One Win able to save a couple weapons there and buy up on the rest of their players. So they are on a full rifle round once more here in round 4. Movistar Riders on the full rush inside. Trade does go out, but Death still able to get the plant down. It's only Polt and Glowing left alive here for one win, and it looks like they're most likely just going to be saving these weapons, although Mopaz is still lurking pretty close to Squeaky there. Oh, and excuse me, I thought Glowing was going to move closer to Squeaky from vents, but that's not the case. But it looks like Polt and Glowing will successfully save these silenced M4s, but Movistar Riders able to tie things up at 2 apiece here on map 2. Glowing with the initial stop outside after he gets a pick from Garage Roof. That's able to get the trade. Movistar moving through yard to secret. Smokes are down. Second defensive kill has not gone out yet. Movistar making their way through secret. One win on an eco here, so Movistar doesn't have a reason to rotate back to A. They're likely just going to be trying to get the bomb planted lower here. Go from Rafters does take out Dov just in front of default. Movistar did indeed make that rotate back to the A site, but might not have been the right decision. Polt able to get out 2. It's only Death remaining there in vents. Does get the late kill onto Deco, but he doesn't have the C4. Death's just going to be saving this AK-47, and One Win has recaptured the lead here on Nuke, now leading 3-2. Movistar headed to yard. 4 outside for Movistar. Mopaz lurking near Squeaky. Death able to get the initial kill there. Backed by CT Rails. Deco able to get a stop in Big Garage with the AWP. He does not get traded out. Movistar sending 3 down through secret. Death leading the way. Does take out Travis at that close corner in Caution Halls there. One-man advantage now for Movistar Riders as they flood the B site with the bomb planted at lower as well. Polt on the rotation at lower ramp does kill Dov at the front of the B site, bringing things to a 3-on-3. Watching that flank at ramp, great intuition there from Polt. Onto Mopaz, Sun Pius, and Des able to get 2 more kills at lower, and Sun Pius able to get that final kill from control room as well, as Polt was pushing into the front of the B site from lower ramp, and we're tied up once again, this time at 3 apiece. Win did buy up here, but they have 3 players without head armor and 2 players on pistols. Travis and Polt do get the initial stops there. The back of outside. Travis able to get another A1S kill outside, and suddenly Movistar only has 2 players left alive. Travis finally picked off outside. Glowing does get the trade. And excuse me, one of those initial picks defensively was actually in front of vending machines. Sun Pius does get some redemption there into ramp. Headshot lands on Polt, but Sun Pius, last Movistar rider alive, and he's only got 10 HP, so he's indeed just going to be trying to save this AK-47 in gear. But that's certainly not a guarantee. A couple one-win players lurking up past yard here. Sun Pius locates one of them, but it's going to be Ravenlot who takes him out from a bit of a distance there with the AK-47. One win, back up by 1, and we find ourselves in quite a back and forth matchup here on Nuke. Movistar riders moving up outside, already making their way to secret stairs. They only have 2 rifles, but they've got a good shot at taking the B site. Movistar opens double doors, floods the site. They do get the initial kill, but Polt drops 2 from lower ramp. Sun Pius does get the trade. Deco able to get another from lower ramp, but Alex able to get that trade, leaving us in a 2-on-2 after the bomb was planted. Sun Pius watching that flank angle in caution room. And then a headshot onto Travis, but Raven coming down caution stairs does get the trade a couple moments later there. We're left in a 1v1. Ravenlot versus Alex. Alex with 74 HP over here behind double doors, and that A1S spray does pay off. Ravenlot down just past default, and we're tied up once again here in the first half of map 2. Pius able to get the initial pick through the smoke into Big Garage. One win buying up what they could this round, but they've only got 2 deagles and 2 rifles left now. Movistar pushing past Mini. They might try to push all the way to Hell here. Looks like they are desperate at the Hell window. Him and Polt making close range contact. I thought for sure Polt would get that kill, but Des able to survive with 9 HP and does do enough damage to get the kill through window there. 2-man advantage for Movistar Riders. 40 seconds on the clock here. Pause, keeping an eye on the lobby push. Does find Deco pushing out from the ramp, but Dav able to get the flank there, and Heaven drops 2. And Movistar doesn't lose a single player that round as they recapture the lead, and one win going to be on an eco here. Movistar spread out a bit here on their default once more. Pulp does take some nade damage at ramp, but ultimately no major contact being made yet here. Movistar sending 4 outside with the C4 as well. Off, going for the hell push. He's already outside of window, making his way up onto boost, lurking towards heaven now. And this round might be decided by what happens with Dov up here. He's got all 5 CTs below him. Des able to take out 2 there just outside hell. Dov peeking out from top ladder, drops 2 as well with the Galil. And some impressive Galil action from Movistar that round. Movistar back up by 2. One win is on the full buy here with 5 silenced M4s, but 0 sets of head armor here on the CT side. Inside drops 1. Travis and Deco able to get the initial stops, but trades go out. We're left in a 3-on-3. Deco still behind default. Alex lands the headshot behind default, but Bolt is still in rafters, and he's able to trade back on Alex a few seconds later. Mopaz gets the immediate trade. Glowing left in mini does get 1 with the A1S towards sight, but Sunpius steps out from in front of Ven and finishes him off in mini with the AK-47. Movistar with their largest lead of the map now, up by 3. One win on the semi buy here. 5 Desert Eagles. Movistar continuing to let some time off the clock here. On the peak into Secret Stairs, does take out Deco at the bottom of Secret Stairs there. No trade goes out. Start lurking towards the A side, but 2 defensive 1-deeks go out at Hut and Squeaky. Nice shots by Raven and Travis. But Senpius and Dov both able to get the trades. Bomb planted at the A site. Mopaz watching that flank from Squeaky / Lobby does land a headshot. Hold there. Dov gets the final kill outside just above Secret Stairs. And Movistar starting to just maybe pull away with this one. Up by 4 now. Star Riders committing to the inner push. Bolt and Raven do get the initial stops with those silenced M4s. No trades go out. Still a lot of time for Movistar to work with, but not an ideal start to the round there. That's going to be spotted and hut by Raven. Raven will land the headshot. Just Senpius and Alex left alive here for Movistar. Is able to get one more kill there at ramp and stop any further rush to B. He does get traded out, but Deco good for the final trade a couple seconds later there on to Alex. One win slicing that lead of Movistar's back down to 3. This map really still could go either way here. Movistar spreading out quite a bit here, but now leaning towards ramp, but it's not a full ramp commit yet. Paz does kill one there at lower. A trade goes out at ramp, and it looks like there is a disconnect on the 1-win side. Dobby able to get a kill just past double door stairs. Raven takes care of Alex outside of Mini, but the bomb still planted at the B side, of course, here. Bomb officially detonates, putting Movistar back up by 4 as we head into the final round of the first half here on map 2. Movistar definitely setting themselves up to be in a decent position to push a third map, but it's by no means a guarantee yet. Glowing does get one kill outside as Alex moves towards Mini, but looks like 2 of his teammates will make their way down secret to, or the remaining other 2 Movistar players going to be lurking towards vending machines now. Movistar letting the clock tick here. Looks like this is going to be a late A commit, 30 seconds remaining. Actually, they're making their way down vents to meet up with their teammates. Dov pushing his way out. Caution, 2 kills go out at lower. Deco did get 1 trade. Mopaz watching the flank at Caution door does take care of Travis coming out of vents. Their final 2 1-win players making their way in from lower ramp. Nice molly toss from Glowing, kills Mopaz backside. Glowing able to get an A1's headshot onto Dov at the front of sight as well. Brings it to a 1v1. Deaths from control room with the perfectly timed peek will take out Glowing. Movistar up by 5 now. We'll be back for the second half in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere.
You call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted, black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Used to want it bad, used to want it bad, but I can't taste it. I can't help you now, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay?
Welcome back, everybody. Second half officially underway. Alex gets things rolling from behind gray container or blue container. Gets 2 USP headshots. Alex on the peak towards red container now. Not able to get a third yet, but 1 win. Not able to get that ever important trade. Alex kills a third outside. Sun Pius on the peak from hell will take out Glowing just outside of secret stairs. That's going to leave only Travis remaining here for 1 win, and this is seemingly a flawless start to the second half for Movistar. Mopaz able to get the late headshot onto Travis there. And that will put Movistar Riders up by 6. Alex keeping an eye on outside from garage once more. Glowing down early. Sun Pius on the peak from secret stairs. Takes out Travis with the MP9. Alex with a 1-tap from garage. Great A1S play there from Alex. And it's only Polt and Deco remaining here for 1-1 with blocks. And Han can't imagine they're going to be able to do too much. Mop pushing through Squee. He does kill Polt at the beginning of the lobby there with the MP9. Mop good for the final kill as well onto Deco. In T-Lobby Rafters, Movistar Riders now up by 7. On the full buy here, but Alex spoiling the party thus far. Travis going to be picked off in secret after lurking the whole way there in silence. 1 win meanwhile trying to make something happen at ramp room, but they're spotted from both sides of ramp. No kills going out yet at ramp, but Mopaz will take care of Glowing there at mini. 2-man advantage for Movistar Riders. And 1 win looking down the barrel of a difficult 3v5 here with about 45 seconds remaining. Nico and Raven trying to make their way onto the P site late there, but it's not going to work out. Dog finishing off their teammate near lobby, and Movistar Riders able to get that 13th round for themselves. One win, just going to be on a semi-buy now. I think that 5 Desert Eagles being purchased on the terrorist side. One win running out of opportunities here for the comeback. Pius gets the initial stop outside. Alex backs him up. Alex gets another headshot, top of mini, and this round is all Movistar Riders once again. Mop on the peak. Does take out Glowing at the top of Secret. Sayre is good for the final kill as well. They're on to pull with the AK-47 just past Red Container, and Movistar Riders trying to close things out here in map 2. The third and deciding map seems inevitable at this point, although one win is on a full buy once more, but they would need a lot more than just this round to get back into this one. Alex able to draw first blood. Polt falls at the back of Squeaky Room. One win continuing to let some time off the clock here. Just over a minute remaining. Dov keeping an eye on Heaven from CT Rails. It pays off, or at least for one. Travis gets the trade. Alex trades it back onto Rafters there from Rafters inside. Another pick goes out at the A site, and that's going to leave only Deco remaining here for one win just outside Mini. Bomb is still down in Mini. Will successfully save that weapon, but Movistar Riders now sitting at map point, leading 15-5. Raven leading 1 win out. Squeaky Raven actually running through that Molotov. Travis, Deco, and Pulled each with a headshot inside Mini as well. Deco gets the 2nd kill at Mini. Alex was able to get a trade. That was the 2nd trade at the A site defensively, but it's only Dov remaining here for Movistar Riders versus 3, albeit all 3 1-win players are a bit tagged up, but Dov takes a lot of damage himself there, dinked in heaven with only 10 HP. Decides to fall back towards ramp room to save this weapon. One win, not out of this one yet. Movistar did have cash to fall back on. They are on a full buy once more. One win leaning towards outside. Long able to get that initial headshot outside. Alex down. Mop trying to get one through the smoke there at Mini. Does a bit of damage, but not enough for the kill. Sun Pius does kill one more outside. Glowing still in garage though. Sun Pius realizes that and whips his M4 back out for the kill. From blue container into garage. Sun Pius looking for another kill outside. Gets it. Pulled down, but Sun Pius got pretty low there. Deco, meanwhile, does get a kill into Caution Halls. It's only a 1-man advantage now for Movistar Riders. Ravenlot and Des entering ramp at the same time. It's going to be Raven coming out on top of that interaction. Dav does get the kill there, and ramp brings it to a 2 for Deco, but Deco finishing off Dov near the bomb at ramp brings it to a 1v1, and he kills Sun Pius at lower as well as he run towards the site with the AK-47. A 7th round going the way of 1 win, but is it too little too late? They would still need 8 more in a row to push overtime. Just seems like too tall of a task against a team like Movistar Riders on Nuke. Stop there towards Hut. Glowing takes out his teammate inside. That's down. Sun Pius on the peak from garage does connect with the AWP. Pulled down. 1-man advantage here for Movistar Riders. 1 win lurking back towards ramp. Glowing leading the way into ramp. Dov down brings us to a 3-on-3. Planted at the site without any further contest there. And it looks like Movistar has decided to save this one, so 1 win will live to die another day here. Looks like a timeout has been taken here by Movistar Riders. They gotta be careful to not let one win get too close here. Movistar still up by 7, but better to close this one out sooner than later. Movistar will be on the full buy once again. Sunpius on that AWP again. Alex sprang through the smoke in yard, does do some damage onto Deco. No kills go out. One win led by Travis, making their way into Secret Stairs. That's 3 one-win players down in Secret with the C4. Travis gonna toss a molly into vents here, but one win's location now confirmed. Caution door opened by Travis. Does kill Dov just above Silo there in the B rafters. That frees up Raven to get the C4 planted. It looks like Movistar Riders will indeed be saving once more. So map 3 not confirmed yet. Deco on the hunt, does kill Deaths over there in T-spawn. Flowing able to get one more late kill there, but a trade does go out. So I think only one weapon saved there for Movistar. Movistar did squeeze out another buy here. They're on 4 silenced and 4 Sunpius on the AWP once more. One win lurking in lobby, holding a passive angle on Silo, but Alex checking that angle on Silo as he pushes all the way through outside, pulled down. Impressive play there from Alex, and the GoTV curse has struck us again. And unfortunately, that is a spoiler alert there. That means Movistar did win that final round. So good news for Movistar fans. That means you've got your 3rd map coming up. We never like to see GoTV spoil it for us. So as mentioned earlier, we've been discussing that with Esea. We've had the issue escalated once more, so hopefully that's fixed this week, but we'll try to keep you updated on that. Regardless, we are headed over to a 3rd map here. It's going to be Vertigo. Still really could go either way here. One win, very talented on Vertigo, but Movistar's beat some really serious teams on Vertigo as well, beating G2 fairly recently on this map, so could be down to the wire here. Could potentially even have our first overtime map of the series. Only time will tell here. We'll be back in just a few minutes for the third map. Don't go anywhere.